Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, students. Welcome to the English program with channel Kusti Kurdi. Let us study about preposition. Preposition. Elementary steps. In, next to, beside, under, on, around, at, in the classroom. In the classroom, preposition. In, next to, beside, under, on, around, at. Penggunaan di dalam kalimat A1 in. A1 in. There is a blackboard in my class. There is a blackboard in my class. There is a table in my class. There is a table in my class. Number 81. Repeat. Repeat. There is a blackboard in my class. Number 2. There is a table in my class. Number 3. There is some chairs in my class. There are some chairs in my class. There are some chairs in my class. Number 4. There is a clock in my class. There is a clock in my class. B1. Next to. Di sebelah. Atau dekat. Di dekat. I sit next to Betty. Number 1. I sit next to Betty. I sit next to Betty. Number 2. I am sitting next to Betty. I am sitting next to Betty. Number 2. Beside. Di sebelah. Atau di samping. The bank beside the post office. The bank beside the post office. I am sitting beside Anne. I am sitting beside Anne. Number 3. Under. Di bawah. Under, di bawah. My shoes are under the table. My shoes are under the table. Number B2. There is a book under my bag. There is a book under my bag. Number B4. On. Di atas. Di atas. Umpamanya ini gelas di atas meja. Gelas di atas meja. There is a glass on the table. There is a glass on the table. I live on 25 Arwana Street. I live on 25 Arwana Street. You can say also, I live on 25 Diponegoro Street. Saya tinggal di Jalan Diponegoro nomor 25. I am at home on Monday. I am at home on Monday. Saya di rumah saja pada hari Senin. Saya di rumah saja pada hari Senin. I am at home on Monday. Continue to the number 5. Around, sekitar atau sekeliling. Smooth. That around a cake. That around a cake. Semut di sekelilingi kue. I put my scarf around neck. Saya mengenakan slayer mengelilingi leher. I put my scarf on neck. Neck. C1. How many classrooms there in this school? Do you know? How many classrooms are there in this school? Do you know? Number 2. How many desks are there in this class? Your class? Do you know? How many desks are there in your class? Do you know? How many desks are there in your class? Do you know? How many desks are there in your class? Do you know? Berapa banyak meja untuk belajar di kelas Anda? Apakah Anda tahu? Number 3. How many teachers are there in this school? Number 3. How many teachers are there in this school? How many teachers are there in this school? Berapa banyak guru yang mengajar di sini? How many students are there in your class? Do you know? How many students are there in your class? Do you know? Number 5. 8. I wake up at 5 every morning. I wake up at 5 every morning. Saya bangun jam 5 setiap pagi. I have breakfast at 5:30. I have breakfast at 5:30. I go to school at 6 o'clock. I go to school at 6 o'clock. I go to school at 6. Okay, student, thank you very much for being with us. Channel Kusti Akurdi in English program. Don't forget subscribe and share to your friends. Thank you. See you again in the next English program.